For a while, Mack was one of the most familiar faces on Airrack's channel, editing videos, popping up in challenges, and being part of nearly every adventure. But then, out of nowhere, he disappeared.
Number 4.
You guys grew the channel from 0 to 800,000 subscribers in 11 months. I mean, come on.
Dirty dog.
So, who exactly is Mack? Well, Mack Hopkins wasn't just some random guy who showed up in the background. He was one of the key people behind the scenes of Airrack's success. The two met through Airrack's cousin, who happened to go to the same school as Mack. That connection led to a friendship, and eventually, a creative partnership that would change both of their lives. At the time, neither of them was balling. Mack was broke and actually looking for a place to crash. Meanwhile, Airrack only had about 1,500 subscribers. But that didn't stop them. They started working together, grinding week after week, posting videos religiously. Then came one of their biggest stunts yet, stuck on an island until we hit 1 million subscribers. And guess what? They actually did it. During that very challenge, the Airrack channel officially hit 1 million subscribers.
Watching the number roll over, I
Let's
oh my
go!
God. Let's go,
bro.
Let's go, bro. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God, dude.
At this point, the Airrack channel was really starting to take off. With momentum building, Airrack began bringing more of his friends into the videos. That included Tyler, and of course, Beans, who quickly became a fan favorite with his chaotic energy and over-the-top personality. But fast forward to 2023, and things started to shift. In a video titled Escape Prison Break, fans noticed something strange. Mack was gone. Not just missing from the video, but completely scrubbed from the channel description. No name. No mention. Nothing. Naturally, fans started speculating in the comments. Some wrote he became famous because of Airrack, while others accused Airrack of staging fake videos. Then, in a video titled Lay Girl Speed Dates 10 YouTubers, Airrack casually dropped a bomb at the very beginning. He said Mack had his own channel now. And sure enough, if you go to Mack's channel, one of his first uploads is titled At the Stair. In it, he talks about wanting to bring something new to the table, something different from the high-stakes, MrBeast style content they were known for.
Not a normal YouTube channel. I want to bring something new to the table. I love movies. I love cinematography. I love VFX. I love real, vulnerable, emotional storytelling, and I want to make something new.
One of Mack's most popular uploads was a video titled Surviving 100 Hours Controlled by AI. And it blew up. Over 4 million views, tons of hype, and even MrBeast dropped a comment saying, "Mack is gonna be a goat one day, mark my words." That's high praise from the king of YouTube himself. It was clear Mack had a lot of potential. But then, silence. No uploads. No updates. Just questions. We still don't know exactly why Mack left Airrack, but the timing raised a few eyebrows. He disappeared from the channel around the same time Airrack was being accused of faking videos, and worse, doxing his pilot. And if you think about it, Mack was still part of the crew when all of that went down. Not even 2 months after that drama, Mack showed up in a MrBeast video titled A $1 vs $1 billion yacht. But here's the kicker, that wasn't his first time with MrBeast. Way back in August 2021, he competed in a Last to Leave Circle wins $500,000. So maybe Mack had been making quiet moves behind the scenes for a while.
Guy right here's already thinking about getting out. He might be our first loser.
To be honest, there's 100 people here. I'm not gonna win. What's the point?
Hey everybody, this guy just said he wants to get out. All right, let's see it. He's overplaying this so much. Just step out. Oh! Even though you got out first, I still have a prize for you. Just wait here. Congratulations, you just won a brand new car for being first out. Who would have thought being a loser would pay?
After that, Mack popped up again, this time in one of MrBeast's biggest videos ever. Titled A World's Most Dangerous Trap, which racked up over 270 million views. It was a massive, high-stakes video filled with intense challenges. Mack made it through round after round, holding his own in a lineup of hardcore competitors. But then came the Squid Game-style challenge, high pressure, high drama, and absolutely no room for error. In the final moments, just inches away from possibly winning, Mack cracked under the pressure. One wrong move, and he was out. Just like that, he lost a shot at $800,000.
Oh. I actually don't know what to say.
I'm such an idiot, dude.
After that video, fans were hooked. Comment sections everywhere were filled with people begging MrBeast to give Mack another shot. They weren't ready to see him go out like that, and apparently, neither was MrBeast. Because Mack came back again in another high-stakes video titled Face Your Biggest Fear to win $800,000. One by one, he crushed the challenges, spiders, heights, darkness, you name it, he conquered it. But then came the final test, face the fear of failure. It was poetic. The same fear that might have shaken him in the last video was now staring him in the face, literally. And despite everything he overcame, that final challenge cost him the prize again.
Oh my gosh. Well, I don't need that anymore. And maybe it didn't break all the way through? Ooh, okay. He still had 29 minutes left. He did the first two in 4 minutes.
Around this time, fans thought they were finally about to get answers. Tyler, another core member of Airrack's crew, appeared in a video with Mack, and the two actually confronted each other. Both of them had deep roots in the Airrack channel, so naturally, everyone thought this would be the moment we finally found out why Mack left and jumped over to MrBeast's world. The title hinted at drama, the setup was perfect, and the tension was real. But it didn't happen. The video danced around the topic, never quite addressing the elephant in the room. No juicy reveal. No behind-the-scenes drama spill. Just more silence and more mystery.
Time to confront the shit out of them.
Well, you've been asking for 3 months now, and now we're here.
Tell me, where are we right now?
We're in the place that we drove to a few minutes ago.
Can you get a little more specific than that?
I'd say it's on like the eastern hemisphere of like the Milky Way galaxy.
Mack, let's cut the shit here. How about that?
Okay.
Why are you in a MrBeast video? What's going on?
I mean, you've been in a MrBeast video before.
No, I haven't.
Well, you know, he just like, you know, he's making a video and I like it. That was a lot.
At this point, it was clear fans weren't letting this go. The comment sections under every MrBeast upload were flooded with the same message, give Mack another shot. And eventually, Jimmy listened. MrBeast gave Mack a third chance. Another opportunity to prove himself, not just as a competitor, but as someone who could rise above the pressure, the past losses, and the internet speculation. It wasn't just a redemption arc anymore, it was a movement. The audience was rooting for him. They wanted to see Mack win.
Bro, why? Why go?
You'll see it 1 second, don't worry. Now, I didn't do this to make fun of Mack for losing $1.5 million.
Really? Because that's exactly what it feels like you're doing.
I did this to say, and we're gonna give you another chance in one final video.
No shot.
But this is your final shot.
You're gonna give me a third shot?
Your final shot.
I got another shot!
If you look at the last video we did, every single comment was bring back Mack, bring back Mack.
After everything, the losses, the internet hype, Mack finally got one last shot at a life-changing amount of money. MrBeast brought him back for the ultimate test in a video titled World's Deadliest Obstacle Course. This wasn't just another challenge. This was it. Mack's final attempt. One course. One shot. One chance to rewrite his whole story. The pressure was unreal. Every step, every second, felt like it could make or break everything he'd worked toward. Fans were watching, rooting, praying he'd finally get his win.
You finally did it! For the first time, he is holding the money that he has won. Yes! Yes! What are you gonna spend the $800,000 on?
I've got 3 friends of mine, childhood friends of mine, and they don't have a lot of money. I'm gonna make sure they don't have to worry about money anymore. I mean, my life's changed now.
Congrats, man. You deserve it.
Forever, bro.
You deserve it.
Dude, thank you. Thank you so much.
And then he won. Mack conquered the world's deadliest obstacle course and walked away with the prize. After all the setbacks, this was his moment. Fans went wild. Finally, Mack got the win he deserved. And the momentum didn't stop there. Around the same time, MrBeast had just let go of Chris Tyson, and fans were already pushing for Mack to step in. The love for him was undeniable. And MrBeast noticed. Mack officially became part of the MrBeast crew. From there, he started popping up in more and more videos. At first, he was kind of a side character, but fans recognized him instantly. His presence added something extra, and it wasn't just in front of the camera. Behind the scenes, Mack played a big role too, helping with video editing and production on set. He wasn't just another contestant anymore, he was part of the machine.
In these videos, he's very involved in the editing process too. So when I'm like, I don't know how to introduce this challenge, I just look at Mack because he's gonna be the one who puts it together. I'm like, Mack, just tell me what to say. Like, don't make me guess. And a lot of times Mack will just be like, or I'll say something and Mack goes, I'm just not gonna put that in. I'll be like, okay, how do I say it? And so
competing for it are 1,000 contestants.
And competing for it are 1,000 contestants.
Okay.
And competing for this $5 million are these 1,000 contestants. Come on in.
And let's not forget, this was the same guy who once slept on Airrack's couch. Back when they were broke, grinding, and trying to get 100 views on a video. Mack had come a long way. From couch surfing to winning hundreds of thousands of dollars to becoming a crew member for the biggest YouTube channel on the planet. But if we rewind a bit to that confrontation video with Tyler, Mack said something subtle but pointed. He didn't name names, but the vibe was clear.
Really?
Yeah. You want to hear my theory?
I want to hear your theory, actually. Yeah.
I think that most YouTubers actually don't want to make videos at all.
Isn't that sad?
I think that most YouTubers only want to make videos to get views. No, it sounds like it's not that crazy of a thought, but a lot of people make a lot of the YouTubers are making videos because they want to get what they want to get to the rewards or the effect of the cause of making videos.
Status, money.
Yeah, status, money, and like I actually really do not give a shit about all that.
At the end of the day, Mack isn't chasing fame or views. For him, it's always been about growth, pushing himself, trying new things, and doing what he truly loves. And after everything he's been through, it's safe to say, Mack is becoming the right-hand man to MrBeast. From sleeping on a couch to shaping billion-view productions, his journey is proof that quiet dedication can speak louder than clout. And honestly, this might just be the beginning.